Rich people when they lock themselves out of their mansions. I genuinely believe this is what happens. Or when a rich person tries to do some home improvements. Yep, this looks absolutely fine. Today I'm playing Teardown, and the physics are absolutely magnificent. For example, this single beam holds up this entire section of the house. And that's how fast it comes crashing down. Now let me just blow up this car real quick and see if we can drive it afterwards. Let's try to drive it. Nope, doesn't work. Ah yeah, modern art. Let's see if we can blow this up. Yup, looks much better now. Hello and welcome to this video. I'm Pixelated Quest and today we'll be playing Teardown. Teardown features a fully destructible environment, so this should be fun. Now, for this video, I'm gonna do some renovating on a mansion. Let's assume the mansion is mine. So, here we go. This is my multi-million-dollar mansion. It looks quite modern and unique. But I feel like the mansion could do with some improvements. Like for example, the structures are too high, so we're gonna lower them. This should reduce my heating bill in winter. So what I do first is place a couple of bombs. Now for this video, I'm using a trainer for this game. This trainer will allow me to never run out of bombs. Bombs will be essential for my renovation. With the front-facing wall now absolutely gone, I make my way to the cars. I have a nice insurance on them, so this should be absolutely worth it. And this is most likely how rich people get richer. Now what I want to do in order to lower this structure is I need to first detach it from the main building. So I go and place a few more bombs. Almost there, just a few more. Yup, that looks great. Then I tackle the north wall. And watch it go up in flames. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Now the remaining two walls. Just gonna place a few more bombs on it and there we go. Looks great. And now the last wall. This upgrade should allow me to reduce my heating bill in winter. Yep, the whole structure is now much lower than it was before. Perfect. I'm not sure what this truck is doing here, but we need to remove it. So I'm gonna place a few bombs on him. Wait a minute, can we drive this afterwards? Nope, it absolutely does not work. It's gone. Now in Teardown the physics are absolutely magnificent, as I said before. The whole structure is being held up right now by these two pillars, which I destroy. Now that this building is lowered for about, I don't know, 10 meters or something like that, I make my way to the next building. And I see the first problem here. I want to lower the balcony. This should light up the balcony like Christmas lights. Oh, this corner is still holding up the whole balcony, so I place a few bombs. And there we go, the balcony is down. But it's in my pool now, but no matter. Yep, the home improvements are going according to my plans. Perfect. Now, with the balcony gone, I need to lower the ceiling, as I did before. So I go and place a ridiculous amount of bombs on this wall. Yep, this looks perfect. I'm not entirely sure what the housing inspector will say to this, but let's ignore him for now. Place a few more bombs on the other walls, which should allow me to have a nice clear view of the nature around me. Okay, something is still holding up this whole structure, so I need to figure that out now. Ah yeah, here's the problem. Just gonna place a few bombs here, and this should lower the structure. Ah yeah, perfect! My construction skills are really shining today. Now I'm just gonna place a few more bombs here in order to widen my entrance to my mansion. Perfect, looks great. Next up is my food storage. Damn door. Don't want to break it by accident, right? Now, all of the food that you see in this storage is already expired. So I assume, I don't know. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna place a few bombs here. Then I go and do a bit more room renovations. Now, as said at the beginning of this video, I have a trainer that allows me to have 99 bombs all the time. Aside from that, I also have something called infinite health. This way I don't get hurt during my construction. Well, reconstruction if you want it. Just a few more walls and I think we're done here. Now I can move to the upper floors. Now, because my roof was leaking, I have to do something about it naturally. I go and place a few bombs on there, and there we go. This should be just fine. Next up is detaching this balcony, the same way I did the first one. Now something is still holding up this balcony, and then I notice that this staircase is the problem. So I go and place a few bombs on that staircase. And this is what happens, the balcony almost crushes me. But just look at that. This is an absolute masterpiece of construction. This building is being held up by a pillar underneath, and because I destroyed all the access points to this building, I'm just gonna hillbilly it. Again, placing a few bombs in order to detach it. But there's still the roofing structure that's still holding on to the main building, so I need to go and fix that first. There we go, looks perfect. Now I have to do a little bit more of roofing renovations. Oh, damn, the car is still in my living room. Next up is the main pillar that's holding up the whole structure at this point. Okay, the structure is still holding up, but at least the car went down. A few more explosions should do it. Okay, at this point, this is the only pillar that's holding up the whole structure. A few more bombs and I think, yep, there we go. The building is now at ground level. Perfect. And on fire. Now I'm gonna go and blast a few more side entrances to this building. Yep, perfect. The building is on fire and with absolutely no walls anymore attached to it. Great. Now this is the last building. It has two main pillars that's holding up the whole structure and a corridor connecting from the main building to this structure. So I'm gonna go first and blow up the corridor. With the corridor detached, I make my way down to the pillars and I go and destroy the first one. Now, Teardown is an awesome game, but you should hear my graphics card. It's complaining very loud at this point. Now, with one of the two pillars being destroyed, I need to just destroy this one. But this pillar has the elevator. So, if I destroy this one, I'm not gonna be able to ride the elevator upstairs anymore. But that doesn't bother me, because the whole structure is gonna be on ground level anyways. Damn, something's wrong. This small pillar, which is about 7 centimeters wide, is holding up this whole structure. So, I'm gonna annihilate it. And there we go, the whole building comes crashing down to ground level. Well, almost ground level. I need to do some further adjustments. First, I blow up anything that's remaining of the elevator. And then I find a problem. The remains of the first pillar that we blew up is not completely destroyed. So I'll do just that. And now for the cherry on the top, I'm gonna park this crane in the middle of this room. Okay, almost there, just a little bit more. Yep, there we go. Perfect, just what I wanted. A crane in the middle of the living room. Then I find another balcony at a different structure. And this thing comes flying down absolutely flat. Which is kinda satisfying. Now, would you look at that? The mansion renovations are almost done. Now, I know I have pointed out the physics of this game a few times now, but I'm gonna do it again. Just look at this. These two sections are connected with this small gapping bridge. But once I shoot at it, the car goes into the water. Perfect. Now, the last thing that remains in this game to do is to destroy the lake house. And the easiest way to destroy the lake house is by destroying the pillars. Just gonna speed this up a bit so you can only see the juicy parts. And again the physics. The whole lake house is being held up by this one pillar at this point. And there it is. The lake house is one story lower. Now this is it. Teardown in a nutshell. Teardown is a great game, but will probably melt your graphics card. Now for some reviews. I blew up an orphanage, I think. Haha, graphics card go brrr. I don't have to burn down real houses anymore. Congratulations to the winners of this giveaway, listed here. Send me an email to claim your Steam key. If you also want to participate in the next giveaway, which will be with the next video I release, simply subscribe to my channel. I will be picking 5 random subscribers with each video releasing. Thank you for watching this video, and if you enjoyed, please consider subscribing to my channel and leaving a like or a comment. This would help me make more such videos and grow my channel. Have a wonderful day!